No. Listen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
What the fuck?
Cracked Media proudly presents to you
64.
two nerds talking about video games. That's what
60,
that's what
64. We're on 64.
Mhm. Oh no, I knew it was 64. I knew it was 64. I knew it was 64.
Not N64.
uh the I mean this low key is an important episode simply for the fact that it is episode 64 because of the N64, which, we are old enough to be able to say we were around when that was considered new.
Yeah, go figure.
Uh,
Bro, that
Kind of
short popped
crazy.
off, dude. People are like, N64, you put it fucking where?
Yeah.
As we
Listen,
were
stop hating,
dogging
man.
on the fuking controller, they're
Yeah.
like half of them are like, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. I think at
Yo,
the time, at the time when we first saw it, the N64 controller was cool because it was different. It was like, oh wow, look at this thing. It's like a spaceship. And then as time went on, you realized, dude, this is clunky as hell, man. I mean, yeah, no,
yo,
no.
we got Zach, we got Chris, we got Mute in the house. What's good, gamers?
Nothing but cuties, nothing but cuties.
What is going
Before we
on?
get started, should we talk about what the idea that we were discussing earlier this week? I'm cats out the bag. I'm just gonna bring it up. So the gang was talking about new content ideas, and we were thinking, last year we had our side quests that we would do every other Wednesday, and we would just randomly, choose games that we thought would be cool to play on stream. But we were thinking would probably would be better if we went to the community and asked you guys to give us ideas on games that you would like us to play. And it doesn't necessarily have to be party games, doesn't have to be co-op games. It could just be, a single player campaign or whatever that a few of us or all of us play in our off time or on stream, either or. But we'll come back, in the following episode and talk about our experience, whether we hated it, we loved it, critique and whatnot. Um, so if you guys have ideas, things that you think, you would like to see us play and give our opinions on, especially if they're newer games, obviously want to give some praise to the new games. Um, Genre doesn't necessarily matter. Just throw some ideas out there, and whatever sticks will stick, and we'll run with it. Um,
All gamers
but yeah,
here.
ideally, yeah, we're all gamers here. Toss it in the chat or in Discord, and hopefully your ideas don't suck. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they
Zach's
don't suck.
playing Dead by Daylight. Oh my god. He got off the casting booth and into the, well, I guess production booth, right? Uh, well, good luck. How's that going? He says doing Elden Ring no hit run. All right, all right. We're not. We're looking. We're looking for games, not challenges. All right. Not that it wouldn't be easy, you know.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I actually have not played Elden Ring yet.
Really?
I actually have not. Yeah, yeah. And I have it in my Steam library, so I have been thinking about it every now and then. Like right before I play Deadlock, because Deadlock's D, Elden Ring is E. I'll kind of hover over Elden Ring, and then my mouse just like naturally just goes, "You want to play Deadlock," and then I end up there. But
Hey,
I have been looking at it though.
at least you haven't played it, and unlike me, where I started with like my first Elden Ring was Night Rain, which was a horrible experience because
Huh.
it's 3-player co-op, so you just got two guys just you know doing all the objectives going is like, hey, keep up, cool. Oh, hey, the boss is
Yeah.
dead. All right, I'll be there. Okay, I guess I'm going that way now. Barbie Dream Girl speedrun.
Yeah.
What the hell? Barbie Dream Girl. Is that actually a game? What am I
Barbie Dream
saying? Of
Girl
course that's a
speedrun.
fucking game. I'm not surprised. Of course. Would be Ryse, Son of Rome. Ooh, that sounds hella familiar. Ryse.
Wasn't that the game that was released when the Xbox One came out?
That's probably why it sounds
Am I-
familiar. Yeah.
That was like
Oh.
the launch
Oh.
title or something like that, right?
Is that on Steam, bro? That's probably not on Steam, huh?
Probably
Fuck.
not. We can find out though.
That would be
It
awesome.
is on Steam. Yeah,
Oh,
it
is
is.
it? I wouldn't. I
$10.
wouldn't. $10. Wait, hold on. We might be onto something. We might be onto
Yeah, it's
something.
about 2014.
I would
It actually
recommend
doesn't look bad.
it would make you guys fight each other. Trust me, bro. We have played PlateUp and Overcooked. All right, we are bonded at this point. All right.
Yeah. Nah, dead ass, bro. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy playing co-op games, specifically with Quang and CJ. Like any game where I know that we have the potential of pointing the finger, I'm like, let's go. So
Yeah.
it is a good time when those two get in the same lobby. If you haven't already seen it, go watch our Overcooked video on YouTube, man. I mean, you would have heard two dudes going at it. That shit was enjoyable.
Um,
Oh man, yeah.
I'm
So,
down to grab Ryse though. That actually sounds like a good idea.
oh yeah, no, I'm super down. I'm super down. I mean, for a game that came out in 2014, it's got very positive, and it's had very positive reviews since then. You got to appreciate it like that. Um, if I'm not mistaken, this kind of looks like some like Shadow of Mordor slash like God of War vibes, like you're just taking on like waves of enemies, right?
I
That
think I
type
think
shit.
it was. Hold on, let me look it up again and refresh my memory.
Kind of what it looks like right here in these pictures.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay.
I 100% recognize this fucking little art banner. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Crytek one. Okay, yeah, dude. I played this for a little bit. I don't know if I ever. I don't know why I stopped playing it. Honestly, um,
Yeah.
it was
The
really good. All four
it's a
There's
cop.
four DLCs, brother.
It's a
Wait,
cop.
and you get all of them for $10? Bet, dude. Bet.
Word.
I'm down.
Word.
I'm down. I've
I'm
been
I'm
I've been
already
looking for
installing it,
some new
brother.
shit, dude. I've been looking for some new shit.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I gotta do some recording. I finally got OBS back up now that I'm on the new computer, and I've been recording some like Deadlock gameplay every now and then. I there are times where I really want to just turn on the stream and just go. Um, haven't done it though, man.
I feel
Haven't
that.
done it.
That's kind of where I'm at with like I mean, as much as I see streaming as like a community building kind of thing, and your ultimate goal is to get viewers kind of shit. I'm just like, bro, I just want something to not record to my hard drive and be able to pull it when I want, so it doesn't have a heart attack. If people if
Sure,
people
sure,
sh- if
sure.
people show up, sure we can show whatever. I mean, I don't use half the stream audio anyways. So I just voice over everything. So it's like I literally just need things to be able to download not to my fucking hard drive unless I need them.
Nah, fair enough.
It's a
Fair enough.
repository. Fucking use it. Why not?
I I for sure got that 6 terabyte Samsung fucking external that I use every now and then because yeah, bro. Like I'm recording at high quality every time. Like who's recording fucking 480p? That's not happening.
Yeah.
I need 12,000 big rate 1080
Well,
high sharpening.
it's actually funny you mentioned that because my fucking 8 terabytes sitting right here, and it's full of crack media shit. Like
Yeah,
the only thing that
yeah,
goes on this hard drive is crack media shit, and it's I
yeah.
think the first time I transferred everything to it, it went instantly down to like 5 terabytes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Needless to
happen.
say, we got too much shit. Please help.
Um. Oh, so, but I just noticed. Mute mentioned Peak. I thought we played Peak. in
You
a side quest.
you guys played Peak. I did not.
I did not. Okay,
And you
okay.
forgot to send me the VOD, so it's not on YouTube.
Who would have done that?
I don't know.
Who would have done that?
There's 3 heads. Start pointing fingers. I
Listen, yeah, I'm blaming CJ off rip. And that's all I know. I
the
did,
video
yeah,
guy.
I did play quite a bit of Peak. Definitely playing MGS Delta, by the way. I don't know what run you're talking about, but definitely playing MGS Delta. That is my shit. I mean, if you look around my room, you'll see I'm definitely the MGS fan here. So yeah, 100%. That would be a thing. Can't wait for that.
When's that supposed to come out?
It's already out. It came out last year.
Oh, for sure. I
Mhm.
mean, are
Yeah,
you
it came out,
also ready
in
for
October.
what? Okay, so realistically speaking, on this topic, is it going to be worth it for us to go back to No Rest for the Wicked co-op, even though we kind of already beat the shit out of it?
I was thinking that the other day. I think so because it has replayability.
True.
And I started a run with the where I'm using like the single wand shit, like I'm in Harry Potter and shit.
Oh fuck,
And
the
I
old
haven't
Magey
gotten very
boy.
far. Yeah, 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 yeah. I haven't gotten hella far yet, but it's gonna be fun. I already know it. Ryse, Son of Rome just finished downloading, by the way. Appreciate you,
Oh yeah.
G. So yeah, I think there's definitely an opportunity to play that more. I started watching some people doing like boss runs and speed runs on it. I'm like, brother, like it's not even fully released, dog. I'm gonna need you, gamers. I'm gonna need y'all to calm the fuck down. Like, games would be in closed alpha and you already doing speed runs. Chill, please, chill.
Mage
Everybody
is
wants to do
super
the
fun though.
world's first. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Honestly, even if you're just using like a two-handed sword and just being a tank, all of the play styles are enjoyable in that game. You just gotta kind of like choose what you want and go for it.
you just gotta get used to the timing. I want to
Yeah,
get used to two-handed so bad, but it's just like I just the slow timing is like it's hard to get used to,
yeah.
especially
The timing
especially when you're
timing.
playing online. Like single player, I'm
Yeah.
kind of like cool. I can dodge and actually parry shit, and then online, I'm just like, oh, I'm getting hit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's given me an appreciation for like the Souls like combat though. So shout out to No Rest for the Wicked. Eh, Is there anyone in the chat who has not played No Rest for the Wicked? Because if you haven't, I think you should. And this is coming from somebody who traditionally has not been a huge ARPG guy. That game is sick as fuck. Play it. Play it, damn it.
Really fun.
Please.
It's got a good storyline too.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it goes. I have, and there's always that lingering feeling too, just because I kind of fucked up in the beginning of like when we got to the chick at the end, the last whatever her fucking name um is there was like a hidden quest that we haven't fucking seen yet, because that's what happened the first
Mhm.
time. I was stuck in the town for like I think I actually already told you this. I was stuck in the town for like 5 hours doing the fucking crucible bullshit because I thought that's what you needed to progress. And lo and behold, I just had to talk to that one guy to fucking go outside of town.
Uh, yeah. 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 I think I know what you're talking about. Because you're talking about when you walk into like the inside of like that big building that has like all the faces on the wall, and she's talking to I can't remember what his name is. Damn, why like all of a sudden now it's just going away from me. But yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because
Yeah.
I definitely got lost. I ended up going backwards for a while, and then just to realize there's like this little like ramp that I'm supposed to go up to go around the outside of it. I'm like, oh, it's a whole new world. Yeah, I mean that's one of the things I appreciate about the game is that they don't really give you a ton of direction in No Rest for the Wicked. It's like
Yeah.
you know like they'll tell you like this is the general area that you need to go to, but it's on you to figure out the rest. And that part of it is kind of fun because you feel like you're actually like in the story, just experiencing the world. So
Well, I mean,
shout out to whoever developed it.
even with like all the hours we all put into it, and um, on our last playthrough when we were playing with modeled, we discovered like a little kind of alcove area still connected to the town, and we're just like, how the fuck have we never seen this?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
the fuck does this come from? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. No, it's true. There have definitely been parts I've found. I'm like, did they just add this to the game, or was I just blind this whole time? So yeah, I agree. I agree. It's cool. It's a good experience.
Good
It's a good
shit.
experience.
Good shit. Um,
We should probably say before we get started, that shout out to Quang and CJ. Uh, we missed them. Right as of right now, it's just CMs on their faces, but they love you all. See you on the next one.
CJ's
We love you
having a
guys too.
busy life. Kling might be dead. We don't know yet.
Yeah. TBD.
MIA, MIA.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really have much on the list. I was just gonna be like what have you been playing? I mean, yeah, I know you've
Yeah.
been like all on RPGs lately.
Yeah. Well, honestly, this is it works that we're like talking about these like coming up games, along with, there's one game that's kind of just been like what we're playing lately, but I don't know why it took me this long. I just followed IGN on YouTube, and they have a section where they literally just show new and upcoming games. So I just been going down the list of looking at the new upcoming games that they're excited about, and it's a ton, bro. I didn't even realize this many games existed or were I guess on their way to being released.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of cool seeing what 2026 is going to look like. Um, Recently I've been playing this game from that Big Fry TV had developed, called Transience. If those For those of you who don't know who Big Fry is, he's a pretty popular YouTuber, who's kind of found his pocket on YouTube talking about new and upcoming FPSs. But he became super popular for like dogging out those indie developers who just really weren't putting effort into the games, but still charging you $20 to play the early access shit. So his channel kind of became the is it hot or is it not type of channel for those games, right? So I guess, over the years, maybe he just got frustrated and tired of, getting, conned by these fake developers. And so he said, we're going to develop our own FPS to show everybody, how it's supposed to be done. And that game came out I think a couple weeks ago or a month ago. And so I bought it. I'm a fan. I like his style. Big Fry reminds me of you a lot because when it comes to games, like doesn't mind keeping it real. If it sucks, I'm just gonna fucking say it. It is what it is. Um, Especially with the game like the day after tomorrow. For those who were as excited as we were about the day after tomorrow, go
Oh
check out
my
his fucking review of
god.
that game, bro. He cooked them, bro. But yeah, Transients is it's like an FPS stealth game, basically. And I'm a big fan of that. That's Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid. That's my niche. So I put a few hours into it, and it's fun. It has good mechanics. Some people are trying to like dog it out on Steam or just because they're fucking Big Fry haters, whatever. Just mad because somebody wants to keep it real. Whatever, man. It's a good game. All right. So yeah, I've been playing that. Um, and of course, you already know the basics. Just
It
Deadlock's
looks
got me in a
fucking
headlock.
good, dude.
Yeah, it's solid. It has good mechanics to it. Obviously, it's not perfect. It's not the best stealth game you're ever gonna play, but it's definitely not the worst. Tell you that. Definitely not the worst.
It's good. It
Um,
looks it looks beautiful for a fucking indie game. That's for sure.
yeah, yeah, it's solid.
At least the
I really
trailer
like
does.
the the gunplay feels good. The attachment system is nice. It's very feels very nice. It feels it feels pretty polished. Feels pretty polished. So that kind of gives me hope because if you were to give him, you know, twice or triple the budget that they had, because they did have a fat budget for this game. If you were able to give him even more, and even more resources to do something bigger, I mean, you might be able to come up with some dope ass shit. So it's a great start. In fact, it's not a good start. It's a great start for your first game. You gotta be pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, transients. Check that shit out.
Well, that's eventually kind of where we want to get at, I guess, in the future. But it's just like the funding hurts. The funding.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, it's one of those things too, where he even mentioned that there were points where he wasn't sure that they'd be able to finish the game, just because of lack of funding, but they were able to do that, kind of get over that hump. So, shout out, man!
That's not bad.
He did the damn thing.
Speaking of, I totally started. I'm being consistent with it. I swear, it's working. We're being consistent, boys and girls. I am officially doing the overview of like early access games that I've been fucking playing. So I've been throwing those up on YouTube pretty weekly, and I mean it's been going good so far. I could probably put a lot more detail into some of it, but it's kind of, again, it's just like what everything's early access. It's just meant to be an overview, like basically, do you want to play the game or not, kind of thing. Like here it is. Here it is. This is how it is. Like I'm telling you how it is so you can not spend fucking $10-15 on a game you're probably gonna hate.
Hey, fair enough. And is this because I'm like, I don't remember seeing this. This is not on the Crack Media channel. This is on your channel, right?
Yeah.
That okay.
But yeah.
Hey, youtube.com/jdogging. I am surprised. Okay, so I am subscribe. Feel me? I gotta turn on the notifications. That's what I gotta do. Bam! Notifications are on.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, so the first video I see is the one I actually wanted to ask you about, Dreadmyst.
Oh,
What's that like? What's that been
um,
like?
it's an experience. Um,
Okay.
it's so Dreadmyst is top-down MMO, single developer. I believe it came out like February, or not February, Jesus Christ, January 9th, like really recently. One guy did it. It's just pure top-down MMO, just literally stripped down to the core. Think of like you're taking a portal back in time to like EverQuest days. Like it is um it's lacking quality of life kind of thing. Like there's not many in like modern day innovations. Like you can't even control click your items into your inventory half the time. Kind of stuff like that.
Mm,
But it's more that simplicity and that like taking taking MMORPGs back to their core, I guess, is what kind of brought me into it. Um, there's only like maybe 15-20 quests, and they're literally all the same. Like, go to this area, kill these guys, kill this elite, turn it in. Go to this area, kill these guys, kill this elite, turn them in. So
yeah.
it's more based around the end game. Like, there's 4 end game dungeons, and then there's PvP as well, but there's not really a reward system for it. So at the end of the day, again, it's just a stripped down MMO from back in the day, kind of like EverQuest.
Yeah.
You literally, the biggest difference and something that people would like is it's a control your character level up system. So you gain experience, of course, for killing everything, and it's like a D&D level up system. You use that experience to level up individual stats. So like if you really wanted to, you could say fuck everything else. I'm dumping everything into intellect. And you can choose when your spells actually upgrade and get better too. So it's like it's not just level up, here's some stats, here's a new spell, go have fun. It's figure out how you want to build your character up to level 25. And
Hmm.
it's that kind of simplistic back in the day experience to where you can tell the developer was just like, all right, y'all don't need this fancy MMO shit nowadays. This is this is what we came
Yeah,
from.
yeah. Get
This
back to
is
the
how
core.
we evolved. Um,
Yeah.
so I mean, it's a good time killer. It's definitely nothing special. The combat is pretty, I wouldn't say hardcore, but it's like it's it's pretty demanding. It's like you got to have your target selected, whatever. You got to make sure you're not getting hit. If you're a fucking mage, you're going to get fucking two shot, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Play
question
smart.
whatsoever. Um but yeah, it's kind of again that hardcore old MMO experience. So it was nice to kind of play it for a little bit, but it's definitely not like a genre defining thing by any means.
Yeah. Good time killer.
For sure, good time go,
I can respect it.
and it's free. So I was like, fuck it, like why not? Probably the only reason I played it,
Great.
tbh.
Yeah. It's a great reason for me to pick up a game.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's a
But
great reason for me to pick up a game. Hell yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Especially if you really just kind of miss the like where that these types of games came from, like that whole energy of it.
the
Do it.
one the one we should put time into if when it comes out is um you see on there too, I did a Surround Dead um early access video.
Mm.
That
Okay. Okay.
that one I actually dumped some hours into. It's literally just a single player zombie survival sandbox. Um, and I say sandbox right now, both fortunately and unfortunately, because um, right now like the loot table is really fucking high. You can, I mean, it's early access, so they kind of want you to see everything, I guess. So like
Sure.
you literally just walk into town and open a box, and there's like a 50% chance you're going to get a legendary item, kind of thing.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Okay. Okay.
but it's like it it put it gave me some hours. There's a crafting system, there's a building system. Um, you can literally just have shitload of storage. I took over a fucking shopping mall, and it probably filled like a quarter of it with fucking tents full of storage right now. Like,
Nice.
you could do like backpacks and backpacks kind of thing. So backpackception from Tarkov. So just kind of like you grab whatever you want. You go to different towns, kind of like clear these infections kind of thing. And it's just a sandbox kind of survival thing. And they're
It
supposed to
looks
come
solid.
out with multiplayer. Once they come out with multiplayer, I feel like it's going to be a better experience. But currently, it
Yeah.
is not out yet, which kind of sucked. But it's good.
Yeah, man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You you give me a game like this, but let me and the boys just take over a town. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Vane. You give me a game like that,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can go hard. I really wish that again, state of emergency just I really wish they
Oh,
would have done the same thing, like and do it properly, man. Like just yeah, the potential is there. The potential is there. We just need one developer to get it right.
I feel like we're so everybody's on polar opposites of like using using state of decay as a middleman kind of spectrum. I
Oh
feel
yeah, so State of
like
Decay.
I feel like everybody's on polar opposites. You either have these zombie survival kind of crafting simulators that you just can get as much loot as you want and basically just it's a sandbox, or you have things like
Hmm.
kind of like DayZ where it's just like loot scattered across everywhere. You're kind of sort of like supposed to team up with people, but you can't really establish a location kind of thing. So it's
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
like I feel like that middle ground needs to be that state of decay middle ground needs to hit,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
been way too long.
yeah. I agree. That you couldn't have said any better. Yeah, it is definitely the polar opposite issue. That's the problem here. But yeah, I'll check these out though. I'll have to watch these videos. And now I will say, Surround Dead does look pretty solid. So
It is
if,
it's very
if,
solid.
if I'm,
It's got a big map. After a while, you'll obviously figure out the gameplay loop. But
Mhm.
it's got like big ass zombie bosses. And more towards the end game, there's like hidden military bunkers and shit to where you're actually like killing soldiers. Um, and
Mhm.
Oh, and that's another thing. There's friendly scavengers, and of course, raiders. So sometimes you'll see the friendlies fucking walking around, and you'll hear random gunshots, and you're like, "Oh, "Fuck, do I kill? Do I kill?"
Yeah. Take a shit. Okay,
It's
that's
decent.
dope.
It's decent.
Uh, well, while we're on the subject of co-op games, I checked out Far West.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah, I did the tutorial on that game, and
nice.
I'm enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it.
I may or
Um,
may not have skipped the tutorial.
I mean, there's not a whole lot to it, right? But yeah, Far West is basically just gonna be like a co-op, you know, raid FPS game where you group up with your buddies, you go to a boss's shit, you blow it up, make him come out and fight you, and then you escape with your head on your shoulders.
It's like
Um,
what I've been kind of describing it as is like in more open map gunfire reborn kind of thing
yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's kind of yeah, Go Fire Reborn. It's good. Yeah,
with
I'll take that.
more, I guess, spell variation. The spell combos are
Hmm.
pretty sick. Um, so
Yeah,
the reason why
true.
I skipped the tutorial in the first place was Chicken wanted me to get it, and they were kind of already on the game because I was busy taking the shit. So I was like, yeah, I don't need to play the tutorial. I'm just gonna jump in.
Why did we need that detail?
Hey, it's very important. All right, I'm telling you, I did. I would have done the tutorial. It's just prior commitments. No,
All
but
right, so there I was.
taking a shit.
Word.
Um,
My bad. Go ahead.
it was
Continue.
it was fun though. It was we we still don't know what happened on the first round. We were trying to basically jump in hard mode because like they were already leveled up and they're like, oh, J Dog's a gamer, he'll be fine. Fucking
Yeah, I'm sure.
so we tried to load up in hard mode, and then the whole time I'm just thinking like, this is really fucking easy. Are you sure? Are you sure? And it's like, I guess on their screen it said hard, and like everywhere visually it said it was on hard mode, but like when you if you load it into like the first map, it tells you like you played easy, you beat normal, whatever. I was like, it just ticked for normal mode. And Chico was like, I swear to
Mm,
God, I put it on hard. I was like, did you though? Did you? And then we jumped into very hard, and I was just like, they kept going down, and I was just, hold on, give me 5 minutes. I'm being chased. Pulling out the gamer
Yeah,
mode, bro. Fucking,
yeah, bro. It's
fucking,
like it's like playing good old zombies, and everybody goes down, and you're just like hiding zombies and like in
exactly,
corridors, like stay alive, stay
exactly.
alive. You
It
try
was
to like
fucking.
quickly revive somebody and just keep running.
It was
Yeah,
fun. It was fun.
yeah, no,
Gaming.
it was super solid, super solid, and like the spell combos you're talking about, I thought was really cool. And I'm like spraying acid, and then I gotta like use the fire to like blow it up or whatever.
Bro, I was
It's a
so
lot of fun.
pissed. They fucking so there's friendly fire that I figured out. So they're sitting
Oh,
there throwing the fucking acid and fire tornadoes, and I'm just fucking sitting in the middle of the tornado, like, all right, well, there goes quarter my HP. Thanks, guys.
yeah, I did not know that. Now I do remember in the here when I was listening to one of the narrators in the video, they were explaining that every character needs to like work with one another in order to defeat a boss. So you need to take this dynamite and put it into this, barrel to blow up some shit. But the dynamite's way up there on this like, you know, crane or whatever. So your teammate has to go up there, get it, toss it to you. You got to catch it. You might drop it like a dumbass, so make sure you catch it. Then you got to go take it to where it needs to go. And so like there's actual teamwork that's involved throughout the process. It's not just we got guns, we got spells, let's kill everything. It's we have to coordinate, our moves as well. So I like that. I like that they're doing this. It's the same thing with No Rest for the Wicked. How in the co-op mode it's all friendly fire. So yeah, we can't just go in as one group and just start swinging. And, we got to actually coordinate. You go in first, you back out, I'll go in after you, type shit.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because when we were playing the co-op in North for the Wicked, like I wanted to shoot ads so bad, but like you're right in front of me, so I'm just like holding it, like please move, please move. I don't want to hit you, bro, please. So yeah, I enjoy that. It's
It
good. It's good.
was Yeah, it's got some good puzzles. There was I don't know if you did like one of the drill ones yet. But it's like
Not yet.
it starts the drill, and then there's like three valves on the side, and you kind of have to like you have to stabilize the liquid. So there's three people grab a valve or whatever, and you each have to fucking turn it. So it's just like in this middle part of the fucking I guess the tube or whatever, and you're still being fucking ran over by fucking zombies. So it's like you
Yeah.
gotta pay attention to that, and you gotta fucking not die.
Yeah, yeah, that's good stuff, man. I'm hoping that maybe that'll be the theme for this year. There'll just be some great co-op games that start coming out. Last year, and I'm sure this going into this year as well. Extraction shooters were the thing. So, what's going to be the new theme for 2026? Maybe it's co-op games. I don't know.
So,
Mhm.
we
Or
do
co-op
need some
modes.
more co-op games. I feel like it something needs to bring the gamers back together. I
Mm,
don't know what it is, but something needs to bring the gamers back together. Everybody, I feel, is on their own shit. Fucking bro, when's the last time you talked to Random?
yes, right.
This dude comes in my Discord. Guess what he starts streaming?
What's that?
World of Warcraft. I was like, brother, not
Oh
again. Don't
man,
do it. Don't do it.
no.
It's like I can't
Put the
stop him
mouse
because
down.
he's already on the character select screen, so he's already got a subscription. He's already locked in for a month. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
no,
There goes Brandon. He's gone, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone. Ay, ay, ay.
right as I get back
Dude,
into PlateUp too, which we also need
yeah,
to
play
play
that.
again, bro. They've
Are
changed
there
so
are there new
much,
updates?
bro.
Yeah,
They've
okay.
changed so much. There's so many different fucking food types. There's game types. There's different upgrade types. Um, they call them enchantments now. So it's like you can upgrade and you can also, I guess, enchant an item. So it's like two different versions of the fucking. Yeah,
What?
dude, we were fucking a lot of fucking going on. Sorry. Uh,
It's a nice
I was
problem.
I was playing with Chowder, her friend, and X the other day, and there's an enchant to the counter that's called a levitation station. And what that does is it basically you put it in the middle of an area, and within a 2 block uh, radius, everything floats. So everything acts as a counter within that 2 block radius. So obviously you can't put things on the floor. So he's just chopping vegetables. We got his levitation station, and he's just like, here, here, here. Like, there's just all these floating ingredients.
Nice.
And I'm just like, cool. Uh,
That's sick.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I just figured out last night you can now upgrade the grabbers to curve.
Nice. 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 That's there. Yeah.
So
Okay.
they've been cooking. Well, no pun intended.
Ah, bro. Okay. Shout out PlateUp. Hey, well, you put more hours into it than I did initially, but there was a time where you and I were just like sun up to sundown playing PlateUp.
Yeah.
Um, that trying to master, trying to get as far as we possibly can. That game was fun, man.
Oh,
That's a lot of fun.
I think it's time to rekindle, dude. It's
Yeah, man, we're back on it.
a lot of stuff they added. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, back on it for sure. That is definitely a game that we're gonna have to play as a group too, because you know any opportunity to get CJ and Quang to be toxic towards one another, I'm all for
I'm actually surprised
it.
they don't already have the fucking game. Well, I'm more surprised CJ doesn't have it than Quinn.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I mean, all you gotta do is just put some horse girls in it. And I'm sure Quang will be on it for sure. He'll be on it.
Actually,
Um,
let me confirm that. Who does
get
have
a
it?
horse girl mod for played up.
Oh no, don't start the game. I'd love to play it, but not right now. Sorry.
Let me see.
23 friends already on this game. That's wild.
23 friends play. Damn.
Uh, oh, actually, no. Quang does have this game. CJ does not.
Okay, there we go.
Uh,
Wait,
oh
Senpai
no.
has it?
Oh
Okay.
no, CJ does have this game. Oh, they both have it. Why are we playing PlateUp?
Nice.
What the? What are we
Nice.
doing,
Yeah, bro. I got about 20 friends who have it as well. Damn, I didn't realize this many people had this game.
bro? Hear me out, dude. I've been thinking this, man. We were thinking
Thinking
about it
what?
with Overcooked. Come on, we got to figure out how to do it with PlateUp. Some kind of competition.
A plate of competition.
Oh,
That would be a great mode if they had it too, but yes.
that's another
Yes.
thing. They have, I don't know if it's daily or weekly, but they have a speed run section. And they give you a map and they say do this speed run. And they show
Okay.
you a time. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. I think you have to use a specific map, but I think you can choose which food you cook. I'm not 100% sure yet. Actually, let's
Hmm.
fucking. You know what? We're not doing anything special. Let's go find out right now. Apologies if
Damn.
the music's a little too loud.
No, that's dope. Well, while you're doing that, I wanted to also mention the other, I mean, recently because of Deadlock, MOBAs have been on my hit list, and I think that I'm getting to the point where I want to start playing more. But like I was considering playing Dota the other day. I almost made it, like
What?
hit the install button.
What?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird.
Don't do
And I feel
that.
like if I feel like if I do it, I'm gonna hate myself because the people that I'm going to be playing against have just played Dota for the last 72 centuries, so I don't know if I want to put myself through that torture.
So
But
one of the big things you're gonna um I forgot what the keyboard buttons were. How do you grab things on keyboard?
I
Oh
don't
my god.
remember.
Oh, mouse. Okay, I was hitting my fucking keyboard. Okay, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so they give you a floor plan and the food. And
Mm,
they tell you what your fastest day 15 time is and what the top percent you're in.
I like that.
That's already pretty sick. So the biggest thing if you're gonna go into those kind of MOBAs, like between that and League of Legends, Dota has a deny mechanic like Deadlock.
Like Deadlock.
League of Legends does not. Uh, I mean, you can still can no. League of Legends does not have a deny mechanic at all.
Okay.
So that's one of the biggest differences I know about those two, other than like the
Okay.
obvious.
Yeah. Well, and I've also noticed that many Deadlock players, especially content creators, came from playing Dota as well. Some were pros, some weren't. They were just creators. And I don't know, man. I mean, it just seems like it'll be interesting to try out. But we're not here to talk about Dota. What we are here to talk about is Blightveil,
Oh
which
God.
is going to be in early access. Pretty well. No, actually, they're doing a play test. If not now, they will be doing it soon. Um, but Blightveil is
Uh,
it's it's
February,
a
I think.
4v4 action MOBA. Yes, yeah, February, yes. So with Blightveil being a 4v4, it makes me think two things. Number one, it won't be as hectic as some other MOBAs are. Like Deadlock, sometimes with those 6v6 battles can be like, bro, what the fuck's going on, right? Um, but also means that it's a lot more emphasis on each individual player holding their own. So, nonetheless, I'm interested. I'm gonna play it. I've got the MOBA itch thanks to Deadlock, fucking asshole. So I'm gonna be playing it. But what are your thoughts on that? I mean, you think it's gonna be worth
So
the energy?
it was funny how I even came up or came across this. Actually, I went on Twitch and you know how they're doing more recommendations nowadays rather than like, here's a top viewer list, go watch one of the top viewers.
Hmm, hmm.
I saw that there was still 25 people watching Battle Right, and so I got interested, and so I clicked on somebody's stream who's still playing Battle Right. I guess he's got his own event system going, well, not event system, but like he's got a Discord, like, calls it Battle Right Arena Nights or something like that, whatever. And he
Hmm,
started he
hmm.
started watching the trailer of this game, and so I was naturally instantly just fucking pulled up the trailer. It's like playtest, go. Um, I think it looks interesting. The trailer doesn't show too much.
Yeah.
My question is, one, how big is the actual arena, and two, it says like a fresh twist, and I hope that's just not referring to the fact that, oh, you kill a relic, cool, like that's MOBAs. That's 90% of MOBAs right now. I'm hoping there's some kind of like, I guess not like power up mechanic, I guess, but um, I don't know. It's just from the trailer I'm looking at, it just feels like it's just gonna be a reskin battle right with an objective. Um, So it's like, what are they actually going to innovate on? What's the thing with this genre, especially when it comes to actual like, and I still think they need somebody needs to find a way to split these two in half, because saying MOBA and talking about an arena game versus MOBA like League of Legends is completely different experience. And these type of arena based MOBAs do not have a good track record at all. They do not keep their people. People go in, they get shit on, they go out. Nobody name one arena MOBA that's besides maybe what's the one that just fucking shut down? Well, that's not even technically an arena MOBA either, but Supervive. That that was probably the longest I've seen an arena MOBA live. They're not that
Yeah,
popular. They're very niche. And so
yeah,
it's like, what's this game gonna do to keep their players
yeah.
or
No,
possibly get
yeah.
new ones?
So it's a fair point, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, it mentions a fresh twist, but like, we need to know what that twist is, right? The it has the, like you said, like that typical look that you would expect a MOBA to have, right? And so there is no reinventing. Well, you're only ever reinventing the wheel whenever you make a MOBA. There's only so many new abilities and ults that you can create. Like every MOBA has a character that does a hook. Every MOBA has a character that comes up and comes down with an explosion. Every MOBA has a fire character and an ice character, right?
Yeah.
So you really have to find a way to innovate and really change it up. Another part of the reason why sometimes I'm still depressed that Heroes of the Storm didn't work out, because they did it right with every map having a different objective and having to master that objective. Like it's never just playing Summoner's Rift over and over and over again. It's, oh shit, we're on the spider map this time. Oh shit, we're on the map that have the two gods, and so we have to destroy the gods while also watching out for our enemies. Like your brain was
Yeah.
always running when you were playing Heroes of the Storm. So that twist, I loved it. It's unfortunate that it didn't work out, but I really enjoyed that. Another reason why I love Paladins was Paladins made you think. It made you think beyond just your characters and their abilities. You had to make decks for them, and you had to make multiple decks because one deck might work out better against this type of comp versus that type of comp. So you got to think deeper than just the surface. So yeah, they got to figure it out somehow, and if they do, sweet, awesome. If not, it'll be another one of those days. Maybe it'll be another one of those days.
I,
Unfortunate.
I mean, I always have high hopes for these arena MOBAs. But it's just, again, historically, it's hard to keep it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, MOBA gamers are some of the worst. If I can also say, as someone who's been playing in this community for a little over 10 years, MOBA gamers are some of the biggest pieces of shit in like in this gaming space. I mean, you talk about egos that you haven't even earned or don't deserve. Like, man, like what? You're a bronze, but all of a sudden you think that you know every single detail that there is to know about the game because you watch somebody play on YouTube. Like, shut the fuck up, please, and just click heads and hope you win. So sometimes those mobile players kind of mess it up for the community, especially the content creators who play a game for thousands of hours, but then every time that you die, because someone outplayed you, it's, oh shit, game. Metro, we're talking about you. It's sucks, bro. Like, shut the hell up and just play the game. You put all these hours into it because you love it, obviously. You know,
well,
sometimes games are gonna suck. It just happens.
well,
Move on to the next one.
that's also the weird dynamic that I really fucking detest at the end of the day. It's like how fucking making up a random number here. Like what 70-80% of games nowadays are fucking team based, and you're like, I'm the best solo player. Okay, but how's your team?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, you may get lucky in 1v3 a bunch of shitters like once in a fucking blue moon, but like, all right, so let's go on Apex. Let's get Imperial Hal and his boys. All right, let's see how you stack up against that. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
see who's
No,
really
it's true.
talking shit about that. Oh, it's a shit game now because you got okay.
Yeah. Shit game because you got outplayed. Like,
Because
oh man.
you got pinged single shot by a 301 across the map.
No, yeah, man. It's yeah, that's the and you know what? Maybe this is they say be the change you seek. Maybe this is the year where I have to say screw it and start making my own content and just talking shit to people in the community for being assholes. Maybe that's what I have to do.
Hey man,
Maybe I just gotta be the guy to tell people to shut the hell up and just play the game or don't.
join me,
How about that,
dog.
bro?
Join me in my crusade.
The crusade.
No,
Uh,
like actually, like content wise, you, I mean, you know better than anybody. I've been fucking lazy with it for the past fucking 10 or so years. Um, I've been I've been doing the YouTube videos. Um,
yeah.
and I've also been doing art quest videos for shorts on YouTube and TikTok, and they're just like stonks, dude, like fucking stonks. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I run out of quests in art, but like, hey, well,
Yeah.
that's a fucking question for another day, you know?
Yeah. Expand somehow. Yeah. Nah, man, I'm gonna do it. I've been slowly progressing towards it. Like I said, I've been recording more videos and trying to do more shit. So yeah, someone's got to give eventually. Someone's got to give.
It's time. It's time. I
Push the
mean,
button.
I just fucking the hardest part for me is like I just need to get past the mental block of actually editing things, and it's just like um I always thought it would be a shit process, but it actually works out better if you script out what you're going to say it, and then edit the content to go with your words instead of the other way
I agree.
around. So
I agree.
that I had to get used to, but after that it's kind of just like, I mean, you've seen the fucking videos, they're barely like 3 minutes long. I barely
Mhm.
finish. I barely get a screen size of like double spaced fucking notepad at this point. But just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like Nike.
Yeah. Hell yeah. No, it's true. That's actually what I do whenever I make YouTube tutorials for my company to help our customers, like learn how to use our stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
that's
right. You're
literally how I do
already
it every
halfway
time.
there.
Bro, I record the video, I'll and then I'll look over it just a little bit, but then I'll usually just like write the script and then I throw the video in and just kind of like move all the clips to my words. Like, yeah, it's so much easier that way.
Yeah, you're already there, dude. Just fucking
Yeah,
gaming, dog.
yeah, that's true. It's definitely not that difficult. It's just a matter of sitting your ass in the chair, you know, and doing it. So yeah.
We do gotta start playing more games together.
Oh, we will.
We do. Yeah.
We
Well, I
will.
mean, I'm down to fucking. I think Chatter wants to play some PlateUp later tonight, but if you want to run some far or PlateUp before she gets on, bro, I am super down. I am good on videos for the week, technically, sort of. We're not going to talk about it, but there's
Hell yeah.
still a
Okay.
slight bit of procrastination. All right, I'm not going to front at all.
Oh yeah.
It's slightly there.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's natural. It's natural, man.
but I
You're
mean,
human.
Also, major shout out to Chowder for helping me with the TLS content for sure. She's been putting those on TikTok and Instagram, and the TLS has been doing fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow is a
Shout out
holiday,
to
boyos. Tomorrow is
I
a
wish.
holiday. Wait, you're not off tomorrow?
Nah, bro. My company's way too small. We
Brother,
can't do that.
brother. I feel
Yes,
that.
unfortunate.
Dude, I
Yeah.
have to keep getting reminded by my fucking manager. She's like, it's a 3-day weekend, right? I'm like, oh, is it? Oh, it is?
Is it now?
What? So,
Yeah.
like, when I first started doing data integrity with my old manager, I would just work through the fucking holidays. Like, I wouldn't even fucking care. I wouldn't pay attention. I'm pretty sure I got time and a half for all those days. And then finally, like, two years in, she's like, yeah, HR came to me and asked if you can start taking holidays off. I was like, oh, do I have to though? She's like, yeah. I was like, fuck.
Like, yeah, all right.
Well, because
Fine.
it's like basically what we'd do is like I would work the holiday and she would just bank those hours as like an extra day off for me, so I could just use it whenever the fuck I want. So she was just like,
Mm.
yeah, they want you to take the holiday off. Mm. Yeah, you
Damn
have
it.
too many people hours used. Bro, I never use. I have way too many vacation hours. It's actually terrible.
You should give some to me. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I feel it. And the nice thing about it is if you ever end up having to leave the company, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna need that PTO cashed out to me too, please.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need all that PTO given to me. Yeah,
just
sorry.
fucking. Well, that's your 2 weeks right there. Just fucking. Here's my 2 weeks. I'm taking 2 weeks of vacation. See ya.
Yeah. Later. Hell yeah.
Figure it the fuck out.
Yeah, no, for real. Shout out to mute as well, because I'm glad you understand that. I'm glad you understand that, man. Yeah, let's definitely do something tonight. There is a chance that because I'm trying to get Monica to run through Game of Thrones.
Oh
She's
shit.
never seen it before, which is like fucking crazy, but she hasn't. But if that doesn't work out, then we'll do some more.
Have I?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 64. I need to go kick J Dog's ass in Discord. So I'm gonna take care of this real quick. Um I can't believe that.
Headliners. Why does headliners sound familiar? Uh, isn't
Edit
that
that up.
the news one where you're like head of fucking um an actual news organization? Or
Bro, it's like,
there's like three headliners.
yeah, bro, this is like with me you did in GTA, bro.
Yeah, exactly right. Do all that again. Fucking I'm probably gonna leave this as the last thought unless you have anything. I was just gonna say uh Andy and Nemo were trying to get me back on the grind. I was just like, I can't, dude.
The
It's
grind of
really
what? Oh,
GTA.
RP.
Uh, and I've mentioned this multiple times, and I'm like so thankful for it. Honestly, it's just like the time I put into that WTF news just made me realize the time I needed to put into crack media at the end of the day.
Mm,
So I was like,
mm, mm.
I can't go back to that, bro. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing though. Here's what I will say is the level of effort that you put into being a detective in RP, if you were to like turn that into like YouTube content, I think that also would have been pretty interesting. Because
Yeah.
you care, like you were finding notes around places and like reading them and like trying to figure out what the hell he meant. But then also adding like a comedic twist to it. So I think it could have been interesting.
Well, I mean, 90%
sure.
of that helped because of fucking CJ.
Yeah, CJ cares.
CJ
Yeah.
was the story creator of that
Yeah.
entire fucking server. Without CJ, there probably wouldn't have been a fucking WTF news. Like it would have been boring
100%.
as shit.
100%.
We
100%.
wouldn't have gotten into that storyline. Fucking, we wouldn't have like. I'm
That's a good point because that's how we started doing our live streams at first. And then from there, people started reaching out to us to
yeah,
come, to other places to so yeah, it's a good
yeah.
point. It's a good point. Shout out to CJ.
He's a fucking storyteller, dude.
Yeah, he
He's
is,
good.
bro. He should be a DM if he isn't.
He definitely is. I think he's
Oh
actually.
yeah,
I think he has a campaign going on now, and he's actually working on a second one. Question mark.
nice.
I was a detective
CJ,
in
tell us
Blood.
next time.
I always accuse them of lying.
Oh,
Not the children.
Ellen Noir. Ellen Noir was a good one. That was a good one.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure we could just literally ask him. Fucking, let's do a fucking campaign. I know a couple people who'd be interested. Or
Okay,
we
let's do it.
could just start playing fucking Baldur's Gate 3 again.
If CJ is DM, I'd be willing to do it because I like how I like his approach. He's good.
We can talk about it.
Yeah,
I could get a group on it. I'd be sick. That would be like a half day dedication though.
Jesus Christ.
Depending on how many players, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, if we just did it
Well,
with the three of us, it still probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm sure you could cook some shit up.
no, we can get more. We can get more.
Oh, we could definitely get more. We could definitely get more. Oh, shit.
Good shit. Good shit. Well, boys and girls, we appreciate y'all coming to kick it. Episode N64, one of the worst controllers ever created, by the way. Come see us if you want to.
See me in the comments section. Let's go.
Yeah, word. Throwing hands.
Appreciate y'all. Adeuces.